Episode 22. Ginyu's about to get a bit more involved. I'm trying to think, like, off the top of my head of some, like, real standout moments of this episode. It was really just allowing Ginyu and Goku to kind of interact for a bit. And yeah, there's
Is it kind of weird that whenever I think of this, like, span of episodes, it's always difficult for me to place what happened where? When.
Yeah.
Mostly just because, like, I remember watching through this in the original show. Mm-hmm. And I won't lie, this isn't my favorite stretch of the Namek saga.
Not really.
If only just because I love everything that happens before Goku gets there. And then, like, Goku on Namek kind of, like, brings all that stuff that's happening kind of to a very abrupt halt for me.
Yeah, because we also never, like, granted the fact that Ginyu has a special ability that really makes him more unique, he never really presents himself as much of a threat beyond that ability.
Yeah, a little bit.
And that's where I kind of feel like it falls a little short. He was never really much of a match for Goku at all.
Oh, no.
But we'll get on to that right now.
The following is a non-profit fan-biased parody. Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, and Dragon Ball GT are all owned by Funimation, Toei Animation, Fuji TV, and Akira Toriyama. Please support the official release.
Rest in peace, Jace.
I don't know if he dies this episode. I think he dies next episode.
I think you're right.
You are. Now clean my jowls. And that was Nail's first day on the job.
Yes, sir. I remember I was there. That also doesn't have anything to do with
yeah,
what
this
we
is a
were
standout scene.
What
Frieza
were
and
we
Nail.
talking about?
That ungodly
right.
in our way.
Oh, yeah. That.
You know, perhaps you should give someone else that power-up. You remember the one you gave the Earthlings?
You are correct. It is time for me to unlock your hidden powers. Dende.
Oh, what the hell?
And now, your power has been awakened.
I noticed.
Now,
Sir, I was
there's actually something I kind of want to bring up there. You might notice that, like, the two lines there kind of juxtapose a little weird. And now your power, like, what the hell? And now your power has been awakened. It's because originally Dende's line was, what the hell? I was taking a nap! Because originally, like, like, he was going to have his eyes closed there, but I remember there was a thing in the edit where it's like, that part of the line just won't work. I can't get him actually looking like he's napping next to Guru there or something.
You remember that? I don't remember that at all.
I do. I remember it every time I hear the juxtaposition of those lines, because the "and now" does not fit with what came before it. But I remember in the original script, it was like, I was taking a nap!
Huh. Okay.
referring to me.
Now listen to me, Dende. With these powers, you garner a huge responsibility. I need you to run as fast as you can to the Earthling.
Sir, he left you the moment after you gave him the power-up.
Bye!
That
slut!
I love, by the way, I never pointed this out, but I love that it's on his butt.
Yeah.
Goku Sentai!
We're down to 2
This
Ginyus.
stupid guy in this stupid outfit starts beating us up, and I lost me best mate and...
Jace, you'll speak to me professionally and dutifully.
Oh, sorry, kitten.
Now, Jace, back from the field. Full report.
Well, see, at first it was going fine, but next thing we know, Galdo, well...
Oh, Lord, he's dead, isn't he?
there he
First
is,
assumption.
Well, in our line of work, our lives can be compromised at any moment. This is something we must live with. On the plus side, Bird owes me 50 rabbits.
About that, kitten. He's probably not gonna pie up.
Really? He's usually such a good sport about that.
Thing is, he's come down with a sudden case of death, sir.
Oh. That's... wow.
Here we get to see some of Ginyu's
That's a rather
vanity.
hefty loss.
Yes, sir. He was a valued teammate. Strong, fast, and...
And blue.
Pardon, kitten?
Blue.
And tall. And you're so red and short.
It was the perfect little yin-yang thing we had going.
Not bad,
That's
short
your
kitten.
Oh,
Cool,
don't
so-
go all Vegeta on me. Now,
Oh, goddamn, his
where are we
quads
gonna
are
find
nuts.
Another blue recruit. Perhaps Raccoon knows someone. He's dead too, isn't he?
Yeah.
Well, did he at least die with dignity?
Really had to point that out. Just no
Fine.
dignity in his death.
Nope.
Straight ass in the air.
Jace, I believe the next step is obvious. We, as professionals, cannot allow this act to go unabated. We have a job to finish, and we shall see it through.
Yes, sir.
Ginyu Force, away!
Sure is nice to see you guys again, but I sure can't help but feel that someone's missing.
Oh, yeah.
Bulma.
What do you think she's up to?
Probably something girly.
Had a whole song produced for this.
In the ocean, killing fast. Big explosion, yeah.
Like her hair.
Had to address some of the filler there.
By the way, that song was available to download for the longest time.
Is it not anymore?
I don't know. I need to figure that out.
Have to check the description on the original video for that.
Yeah. If I can find that
that's where it
again,
was.
I definitely want to include that in the description for this.
Absolutely.
Your idiotic banter is charming, but if you haven't noticed, we're pretty much screwed here.
What? Why?
Frieza has the Dragon Balls, you dolt, which basically means we're already dead.
Actually, not really.
Oh? Something you know that I don't?
A lot of things, actually.
You have 5 seconds to rephrase
Fuck you
that.
just say.
4, 3.
Actually, what I meant to say was, when you make a wish on the Dragon Balls, the sky turns darker than the blackest void. Out of the balls rises a giant dragon. So yeah, none of that.
2, 1.
Hi, Vegeta.
Hi, Ginyu.
That's him, kitten. That's the one who beat us up.
What?
I love his reaction to Goku.
He looks like he just got out of bed. For goodness sakes, Jace, he's even
wearing pajamas.
I swear it, sir. He picked us apart one by one. We never stood a chance. Oh, that's just not...
Bringing it back!
Jace, what have I told you?
You know, I'm surprised you're here, Ginyu. I thought you'd be busy polishing Frieza's boots.
First off, Lord Frieza doesn't wear boots. Second, if he did, I'd have already polished them. Third, he's off chasing some leftover Namekians.
Wait, so Frieza's not at the ship?
Oh, I love this bit
Correct.
for Vegeta
And
too.
you're here,
That's right.
and the average power level of Frieza's soldiers is...
2,000.
Interesting. Oh my god, this is the one with the
It might be.
Yeah, this is the Wilhelm scream joke too. One of the jokes that I'm proudest of.
By the way, I love the fact, I want to point this out. So the whole, polishing Frieza's boots line, we actually had that in there, and then I can't remember who went back and said, Frieza doesn't wear boots.
He doesn't have them.
And they were like, oh, fuck! And so we had to rewrite that line.
That might have been you, because like you're the one that's more familiar with the footage than anybody.
Yeah, but originally when that script was like almost finished, I think.
And like going to the recording process.
Yeah, I think the original line was polishing Frieza's boots, and he's like, and I think he said, I already did polish them right now. And then like, obviously we had to change that.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I just wanted to point that out.
Also Vegeta figuring out, I just love that. Interesting.
Yeah.
You can see the gears turning with him.
Oh yeah.
In such an obvious way.
Krillin, Gohan, get out of here and find Bulma. Vegeta and I can handle this on our own.
Oh no! I mean, I'd really hate to leave you on your own, you know, but if you say so, let's go, Gohan!
Be careful, Dad!
Oh no! Twist my arm!
All right, Vegeta, we have to put our differences aside for now and take these guys as a team.
Yeah, that's fantastic and entertaining and all that. But first, if you don't mind me, I need to use the restroom.
Oh, okay.
About 100 miles away.
He has a
Very nervous bladder. So much space to move around that! Boom!
Frieza doesn't move. Things move for Frieza.
I almost kind of wanted to have a little ow there.
Oh wait, hold on. Sorry, I love this.
First century, I'll go easy on them, lure them into a false sense of security, and then when they think I'm not so bad, bam! I'll go full tyrant on them in the second century. After that, I'll disappear for a millennia and make them wonder if I ever existed to begin with.
Probably go garden
Just
somewhere.
To come back and kill them all.
Planning out his immortality.
Good afternoon.
It's morning. Talk.
Cute kid. Seems familiar.
Really is unlike him, just let him go.
God, I love that fucking Jetsons
What
noise.
do you want?
Ah, good sir. I suppose you could say I'm looking for technical support.
No! Do we have a visitor?
Yes, sir.
No!
Take his coat.
I don't have a coat.
He doesn't have a coat, sir. And I believe this is the man who basically killed our entire race.
No. Don't take his coat.
You see, I
Showed
recently
him.
acquired what you people refer to as Dragon Balls, but I'm having trouble getting them to do what I want.
Did you try working the shaft?
Classy.
Now, what does he want?
He's asking how to use the Dragon Balls.
Did you tell him to work the shaft?
Yes, Lord Guru.
Good work now.
I have the distinct impression
Fucking back and
it's
forth.
going to be difficult.
Well, sir, if you're having a problem with our customer support, you can call 1-800-EAT-A-DICK.
We don't even have those!
Okay, this is getting ridiculous. What is that?
Here comes a Simpsons reference.
Oh God!
Natural light!
Good lord, I was led to believe your species survived entirely on water. How is he so fat?
Oh, hello. I'm Super Kami Guru, and I'm the guy who's not judging you on your appearance.
High-roading him
Well,
super
my
hard.
name is Frieza, ruler of most of the known galaxy. I'm here to offer you a deal. You give me the information I require, and I'll let the sporting young man live.
Please. Nail isn't afraid of you. He is the strongest of our race.
We're about to come up on one of my
really?
favorite Guru lines.
Sir?
Yeah, Nail's gonna destroy your sorry ass. They wouldn't be able to air it on the news because it'll be
So brutal!
Sir, seriously?
Hush, Nail. I'm speaking for you.
Well then, if this is the only course of action available to me, I accept. I'll dispatch of this worm, and then I'll be back for you, slug.
Leave my brother out of this.
Sir?
I am so glad that we committed to that later.
Yep. I think we
His
released
power
Lord
is-
Slug like a little before episode 29, I think.
I think we did.
It was either before 29 or before 30. It must have been before 29.
Yeah, I'd have to double check that.
Yeah. Either way, we'll get to that at some point.
Overwhelming. I can also sense it's only a fraction of what he's capable of.
Nail, listen to me. You are Namek's #1 son, a prodigy child. You have been trained in the ancient ways.
Do you think he's Guru's son?
I believe in you.
Like one of the ones that he spawned?
Yeah, it's
Yes,
actually
Nail.
kind of possible.
Now show him the
Which makes this
staggering
even
spirit
worse.
of
Yep.
Namek, and waste his smug ass.
Yes, sir. Follow me.
Left his car. The Guru just has a free car.
If I had trained him in the new way, he might have stood a chance.
God.
He had time to sit there and come up with a new way. Oh, I love it. And you're purple!
I'm sufficiently impressed. You've held your own very well, but your form and grace will never compare to that of the illustrious Captain Ginyu!
You mean like this?
Oh God! Is that what I look like? Jace, that isn't what I look like, is it?
No, Captain, you look amazing.
Hey, look
Oh,
great,
thanks,
dude.
But this is boring. Like, really boring. Like, listening to Gohan's piano recital boring.
I realize
That implies that Gohan was learning piano when he was in, like, when he was 3.
Oh, yeah.
How dare you mock them!
Well, I mean, it's just, I'm not even using half my power right now.
Ah, quite a substantial bluff, but a bluff and nothing more. I've witnessed your abilities firsthand, and I assure you that you're...
Good on those scouters for not exploding.
180,000.
They're the new brand.
Huh.
Oi, Captain, isn't your max power level only 100? Yeah, 120,000. That's what I thought.
Well,
Is he gonna be okay?
Hey, the Captain? Yeah, he just does that sometimes.
fucking
I
shot,
don't
reverse
How
shot.
you going, Captain?
How do you think?
Well, Captain, if you're getting stressed, you could always, you know.
Oh, Jace, this is hardly the time or the place. Besides, I did it
In
in
the pod on the way here.
I meant switch bodies, sir.
Ah, yes, of course. Hold my scouter.
Hey, what are you doing with your head? Sir, you're
Oh.
supposed to do that
Sir?
to me.
Oh, but you see, I did do it to you.
I don't understand.
Hey? No!
Now, this is one of my favorite changes that we made.
All right. By the way, this next shot is one of my favorite edits I
it's
almost
great.
ever made to the show. This was a kind of hard to do actually because I had to splice different shots together for what you're about to see.
Oh, wow. What happened? Everything seems weird.
Oh, hey, there's another me over there.
I wonder if...
Ah!
Oh, my chest! What in the...
Yeah,
Oh!
that splice there.
Oh.
Oh.
Because I never understood when watching the dubs why the actors stayed the same. Like, the body did not, like, when they swap bodies, I always thought, you know, why did their vocal cords also trade?
I am a huge fan of any show that will commit to the actor who plays the character who another character is technically inside their body, keeps their voice, but then acts like that other character.
Which I thought was going to be so fun moving forward, because we knew we were going to do that. It's like, okay, no. Antfish is going to have to play like Goku.
Yeah.
And Moscow is going to have to play Ginyu for a bit.
We did kind of we did consider it slightly because there is a certain comedy to other voices coming out of characters you don't expect them to come out.
I always thought it was so dumb, and I wanted to do something different and fun with this, and I'm really glad we committed to what we ended up doing, because we got some of Antfish's delivery as Goku Ginyu is fucking beautiful, and same with Masako as Ginyu Goku.
I think Goku Moscow as Ginyu in Goku's body is an underrated performance. And yeah, there are some line reads from Antfish that are just phenomenal.
Yeah.
I'm much bigger fan of the way that we did it. Oh, here.
Hey, Bulma, we're back.
How are you doing?
I fought a giant crab.
They make a special shampoo for that, I hear. Ow!
He gets punched a lot, just randomly.
Yep. And we stopped adding
the own count for that, because it's we would still do that from time to time, like when Chi-Chi hits him in the face with the door in season 3, but then he actually has like a welt that kind of pops up.
And mostly because they actually happened. When
it happens on screen.
Yeah, making the Krillin own count something that happened in our show kind of took away from what the whole joke of it was supposed to be.
A bit.
Where he actually was just kind of
getting his ass kicked.
Yeah. But wow.
Yeah, Goku is now Ginyu, Ginyu is now Goku, and I guess next episode is next episode is going to be fucking fantastic. Like, I love the Goku Ginyu switch, and it has the Wilhelm scream joke, which is the joke that as a writer I am most proud of. It
is definitely high up there. I feel like the joke didn't age poorly, but I do think a lot of people have made similar jokes since then.
I don't care. We did it first.
No, I definitely think that we had a fresh take on it when this joke was made, in my opinion.
But we'll get to that next time on this thing that we are doing.
Yeah,
this thing.